Okay. Alright, we're here. This is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The JOJOLands is finally here. This chapter is 61 pages long, which is ridiculous. I am so excited. It's 8 a.m. This literally just came out. I am so incredibly... You have no idea. Oh my god. Alright. First off, before you get into this, I just want to rattle off a couple of my quick predictions. You can just skip ahead if you just want to get to me reading the chapter first. So I wrote down a couple of my predictions. I gotta silence my phone because nothing is more important than this. I was gonna make a dedicated video for my predictions, but I figured I could just lump it into this. First off, I'm gonna assume that this is the last part because I don't see him writing anymore, and he said he wanted to write it up till part 9. Or he had plans to write up till part 9, so I'm gonna assume this is gonna be the final part, and that's important to some of my predictions. Let's see. Okay, I wrote this as a script because I expected this to be a normal video, but that's kind of right now. But I do have some normal notes written out. Okay, so a lot of design. The design of this JoJo is really cool. I really like it, but there's a couple notable things. Namely, like the heart on the front of the jacket kind of reminds me of Crazy Diamond, especially like the weird shape in the middle. The heart has the golden wings, just remind me of Giorno. The star hairpin reminds me of Joestars as a whole. The hoodie kind of reminds me of Johnny's design. I'm not sure though. That's kind of a stretch with like his hoodie as well. There's the 3 different like parts in his bangs, like these 3 things. Maybe that could be a reference to Giorno's 3 like hair curls. I don't know. But point is, I think it's supposed to be kind of like, if that is the case, it could be an amalgamation of all the Joestars. That's how I see it, but I don't know. I think this could take place in either the late 2020s or the early 2023s, or the early 2030s. He likes to write parts kind of in the future, like Diamond is Unbreakable. I think that was written like 10 years into the future at the time, so I could definitely see him writing this a good bit into the future. So I've mostly been seeing that this is going to take place in Hawaii based on the setting. Mainly, like, there was that one mural with all the characters, and there was like the police officer, and his badge kind of looked like the Hawaii police badge. So it could be, that could be definitely mean it's Hawaii. And it also said police in English on his jacket. So, and you know, all the palm trees and stuff. So Hawaii is probably good. A good guess based on, because Josuke said the Lukaku still could exist in land south of here, so it also could be somewhere like Papua New Guinea or somewhere directly south of Japan, but I don't know. I think Hawaii's the more cool location to be set in, so they'll probably just do that. Yeah, I want to see Hot Dog Guy from that also, like, mural thing. He looks sick. We could get a brief appearance from Josuke as an older adult, maybe Yasuo as well. Maybe Josuke could kind of be like the old Joseph role in part 3. That'd be really cool. I'd like to see that. My biggest prediction, though, and the one that I really like but is very likely to be incorrect, is everything's still recorded. I'm not rambling to like a empty nothing, am I? Okay, nah, we're good. Is that, so you can kind of think of parts 7, 8, and 9 as a trilogy of sorts, because that's where he said he had an up till plan and it's the second continuity. I think, you know, in part 7 is the power of the Holy Corpse and Fortune, and Funny Valentine uses Love Train at the end, which is He's weaponizing the fortune of the Holy Corpse and all that. And then in part 8, we learn about Calamity, and we see through the Wonder of You that Calamity is just a natural force. It's not something that just exists from Toru's Wonder of You. It exists independent of him. His stand just allows him to manipulate it. So it is an independent force. So what I think is that this part 9, we'll see the combination of both of them. So that it'll be essentially which is stronger, the holy power of fortune or the destructive power of calamity. I think that could be really cool to see. We saw there's been enough setup for that. I think that is definitely possible. And mainly, I think that Mr. JOJOLands here may have to use the power of the Holy Corpse against the main villain, whoever that is. I'll get into that in a second. Because the main villain could have powers over Calamity or Misfortune in a unique way that's not just like the Wonder of You again. Something new and unique, or something like having power, a stand ability that allows the villain to manipulate fortune and misfortune at the same time. So, who could have a crazy ability like that? Fucking Dio, of course. I think we could definitely see the return of Diego. This kind of a stretch, and I know this is very... this is really ridiculous, but this is my last prediction before we get into this, so just bear with me. I think this is a crazy crackpot conspiracy theory, so just bear with me here. Bunny Valentine, when he's going to all the different dimensions to get another Diego to kill Johnny for him as he was dying, he brought back a second Diego, okay? And that Diego just kind of chilled in the background while the other one fought Johnny in the high voltage arc. And then he saw what happened to the Diego with the world, and he's like, oh hell no, I ain't going near him. And so he just kind of lived his life in this universe, and just kind of chilled here. And kind of plotted to eventually get the Holy Corpse for himself over time. The biggest difference is that this Diego is a rock human. I know, please don't leave. I swear, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I swear this makes sense. For whatever reason, this alternate version of him is a rock human, and rock humans are said to live up to 200 years. So, once he just kind of stalked Johnny for a while, because why not? And he found out about his death, and I just yanked his corpse from Morio. And that one panel of Johnny getting crushed by the boulder, that only showed his head. Specifically only his head getting crushed. Nothing else. I think that is specific because this rock human Diego used the little kakaka fruit to fuse his head onto Johnny's body. I know this is not gonna happen, but allow me to have some fun here. And he did this because maybe there's a theory of Johnny became a saint after part 7. For what, like, I don't know what the definition of a saint is, but I've seen that theory floating around that after the events of part 7, Johnny technically is like a saint or whatever, and he gets to that status. And so Diego takes his body like Dio did in the original continuity to get the saint's power of his corpse now. And so his evil calamity head is fused with the fortune of Johnny's saint body now, which would allow him to have a stand that has power over fortune and misfortune at the same time. The only problem with this theory is he wouldn't have had the new Lokaka fruit to fuse with him at the time, because that was made in JoJoLand, which is way later down the line. So I don't know how we would have that, or something like that. Maybe it's always existed or something. I don't know. It's JoJo. Who cares? Or, you know, so all that crazy conspiracy theory stuff. Maybe Mystery Man from Part 8. Who knows? Anyway, finally, we can get into this. There's been a lot of spoilers online, or some, not a whole lot. And I don't think I've been trying my best to avoid them, and I maybe got spoiled on one thing, but I'm not gonna say it in case it is true. It's really ridiculous, and it makes no sense, which is why I think it's definitely possible and could likely occur. I just talked for like 15 minutes. Okay. Can I full screen this? Okay. Okay, this is it. This is it. We're here. We're ready to start reading. I think this was Mechanism is what this was called. Yeah, Mechanism. 60 pages. There we go. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of read through this. I guess I'll read it aloud, I'm not sure. Anyway, the JOJOLands, here we go. Oh, there's that art, yeah. He looks really cool, I love this design. Oh, whoa. Whoa! That's so cool! Okay. I'm gonna be very slow and meticulous about going through this, by the way. There exist powers that have a form and shape but cannot be seen. They're called stands. They have always existed everywhere. Those who cannot see them are simply not trying to. A certain monk. Okay, wow, oh, there's a bunch of weird... interesting choice for stands for him to draw. There's Sex Pistols, Soft and Wet, Star Platinum, Tusk Act 4, White Snake, Gold Experience, Black Sabbath, Echoes Act 2, Ebony Devil, The World, D4C, Ball Breakers, Stone Free, Killer Queen, and Sex Pistols. That's a bizarre choice of stands. I'm not sure if they have anything in common, or it might have just been I wanted to draw these because Araki's weird. That's probably just a cool title art, doesn't have anything to do with it. Oh wow. I'm sorry. His name is JoJo. Holy shit. I don't know why that's so funny. His name is JoJo. JoJo Joestar. Oh god. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, no subtlety. Holy shit. Wow. You're just coming right, you're swinging out. Okay, my Diego theory is coming in full force now. Holy shit. Wow. His name is JoJo. That is incredible, Araki. Oh my god. Anyway. Now you might think this is nothing but a load of bullshit, but this is the story of a boy becoming rich in the subtropical islands. Story of JoJo Joestar. Oh shit, okay. The volcano-studded islands of the Pacific Ocean, Hawaii. It is Hawaii. Okay, that's cool. I love Hawaii. I've been there before. It's a great place. Okay, Jodio. Holy sh. Okay, so is he supposed to be Giorno then? Oh, okay. Fucking hell. Oh, wow. This is really cool. Oh, I hope I didn't think about my face cam blocking things. Okay, well, my face cam is gonna kind of block the bottom. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Maybe I can... There we go. Yeah, but... There we go. And then... This one there. There we go. Alright. On Oahu Island. Okay, yep, this is about what I expected. This reminds me a lot of Golden Wind, the beginning of that, with all the landscape shots of the city and stuff. Is that the same cop that we saw? Like that one? I don't know why I pointed my screen. Yeah, this one. This might be the same cop from the big, like, poster that was posted on the wall somewhere at like a train station somewhere in Japan. Like the big advertisement mural. Might be that same cop. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna be very slow going through this because I want to pick apart every little detail. Okay, is he pulling a guy over? Okay. oh yeah, that is the same cop. Yeah, that's the thing. Where that's the same art from the poster. Oh shit, it's Joe Dio in the back of the car there, and that one lady we also saw in the poster, who seems to be the deuteragonist for this part. That could definitely be the case. She looks really cool. Okay. Good afternoon. Could you turn off the music for me? Wait. Okay. What's on her? Okay. Yeah, she still has those like tattoos and stuff. What the hell is Joe Dio eat? I'm sorry, I can't take that name seriously. What was Joe Dio cooking? Anyway. Turn it off, please. Don't just turn it down, and don't make any weird moves. The eating just an egg in a box, okay. Is that the letter D? Oh, that kinda looks like it. Well, is she also like a descendant of Dio then, or something? Interesting. Your face is a little close. Officer, I don't think I was going any faster than I should have been. Do you mind if I ask why you've pulled me over? Quiet, I'm the one asking questions here. I'd like you to put your hands up on the steering wheel where I can see them. Show me your license and proof of registration. You were swerving on the road, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions. They're already on it. Swerving. Okay. Alright, I'll do as you say. Okay, classic Iraqi. Yep, about what I expected. Scratch. Wait, does it have a name on it? Well, it's probably just gonna say this in the next panel. Stay there, I'll be right back. What's she scratching? Okay, was I doing something wrong? Was I swerving without noticing? I know I wasn't speeding, and I thought this road was too straight for me to swerve on. It's because you were jamming out to Dua Lipa's. Okay, Iraqi. Okay. Well, really? No way, geez. Maybe. Okay, I like them. They seem to be funny, kind of jokesters. All right. How old is your passenger? Officer, what does my passenger have to do with me driving? Well, I'll still give you an answer. He's 15. Oh, fuck, he is Jorno. Oh, yeah, because Jorno is also 15. Okay, interesting. Alright, this pickup truck wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? Well, of course it is. I'm 18. Okay. This is my dad's car. Look up my last name. You'll see it on the registry. Didn't I tell you not to make any movements towards me? But your face is close. I'm worried about COVID. Yo. Okay, so this is 2020. This is modern times. Okay. All right, that's really funny. Are you insinuating that you don't want me to get close to you because of my? Wow. Okay, Araki went to America once. Araki went to America once. He's like, all right, another part in America. Oh, it is Hawaii, which is pretty different, but it is still part of America. So I guess he's like, all right, America, cop, race. Cool. Thanks, Araki. I didn't say anything like that. Step out of the car. I'm gonna conduct a search. What? Are you kidding me? Why? What did I do? Okay, though. All right. Put your hands behind your head and get up against the car. Seriously? Do you have any weapons or drugs on your person in the car? Obviously not. We were just going swimming. How do you think I'd be able to I'd be hiding anything dressed like this? Okay. Okay, Araki. Alright, yeah, we're going there. Alright, so are we gonna reveal Joe Dio's stand this quickly then? Is it gonna, I imagine it's gonna be, so this is gonna be something where, like, at the beginning of part 5, when Giorno turned the butterflies into money, and that was the first look we had at his abilities. I'm still recording, right? Yeah. I'm very paranoid about that. This is probably gonna be that again, so he's gonna do something with his stand to get this cop to back off. Or her stand, maybe she has a stand, I don't know. Yeah, I noticed. Ugh, yeah. Okay, alright. Yeah, wow. Alright, this is really, alright, this is speedrun uncomfortable %. When it comes to moving vehicles and the like, if an officer's got probable cause, he has the right to conduct inspections without a warrant as he sees fit. Yep. Okay. You said you couldn't be hiding anything. That's not true. You got, okay. Hey! This other officer's like, hey man, you okay? What the fuck you doing over there? Hey, you okay over there, man? Yeah, I'm fine. No need to come running. As police officers have a duty to uphold the peace and justice. I need to be completely certain that you haven't broken the law. Looks like your ears are empty. Well then, why don't I try here? Alright. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Really? Okay. Wow, we just went there. Oh, immediately. Immediately went there. Okay. What? Hey kid, get back in the car right now. You're not going anywhere. Huh. Okay. Hey you, what do you think you're doing? Okay. Okay. What's what's Joe Dio gonna do? Oh, that's a cool panel of him. I really like that. Boy, get back in the car, kid. Freeze, don't move. I love his design. His pants. He's got cool pants. Take your hands off my bro's body. My bro. Are they related, or is that just like a term? I don't know. It could be. Do it right now, because if you don't, I'll kill you. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm excited. I like this. What did you say? So, freeze! Hands on your knees! Or, hands on your knees. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. On your knees, on your knees. Alright, what's his stand ability? Hey, don't move, asshole. Get on your knees now. Get back in the car, Joe D. Can't take that seriously. Don't do this. I'll be fine. Please don't put your guns in my little brother. Okay, so they are related. Huh. That's really cool. Actual sibling, then. I don't think we've ever seen that in a part, like main character being the sibling of another character. That's really interesting. Listen to me, kid. Put your hands behind your head. Hands behind your head. Shit. He looks so fucking cool. Grab some... This thing dripping on his hand? Just fell over? Whoa. What? Okay, that reminds me of like Vitamin C. I don't know exactly what he did, but like, there's like a bunch of holes in him. It kind of looks like in part 8 when they were being attacked by Wonder of You, and it was raining, and the rain was like going through their skin because of the calamity, and it was like piercing them like bullets. Huh. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Or like a soft machine, how it just like completely just deflates a person. Or yeah, or like, yeah, like I said, vitamin C, maybe, where it just completely softens them into like paper. That's really interesting. I mean, not sure what exactly he touched him, so he made physical contact. I don't know why I'm taking it, but they're probably gonna explain it or give more context. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be very slow. Whoa! Holy fuck. Oh my god, I'm actually crying. Holy shit, dude. Man, it's really hitting me now. Just, this is the start of the new JoJo part. Holy shit. It's here day 1 for this, and this is the start of something brand new. First in like 10 years. Wow. Just hit me now. That's how much JoJo means, man. Oh wow. Just... It means so much to me, this series. So, seeing this, it really hits. So much. This is, I know this is kind of like an overreaction, but wow, that's really just how much how cool this is to me. Okay, so immediately this reminds me of fun from part 8. That random stand, I forget the name of the character who had it. He was kind of just like a one-time throwaway character. I mean, not really, he came back by the end of it, but it's got that same sort of structure, but it's a lot taller and it looks a lot cooler. And it's dripping down that sort of like thing. So immediately, my first thoughts are, it rains down under it. It's like this umbrella thing. And under it, it rains down this like kind of drops. And it's like some kind of like crazy corrosive acid or something that just completely melts anything that's under it. That's what it looks like to me. I'm sure there's some more nuance to it, but that's what it looks like to me. And also, that's really interesting, because this is the first JoJo stand, like main JoJo ability, that is not a humanoid stand. Every other JoJo has had a humanoid stand, except maybe Tusk, but Tusk Act 4 is kinda humanoid, and 3, so that's kind of bordering on humanoid. It has arms and legs, but yeah. This is nowhere close. Really interesting. And also, if this is kind of supposed to be a Giorno parallel, how far are we into the chapter? Oh my god, this is gonna be an hour-long video. If this is supposed to be a Giorno parallel, Giorno's ability was giving life. This ability seems to be purely destructive and murdering. So that is the complete opposite, which is really interesting. And also the design in general, like the face, it's kind of like, it kind of looks like muscles, like a face is made out of, like, there's no skin, like if you just peeled skin like Colossal Titan style, but it has like a metal Bane mask over it. That's really interesting. Wow, okay. Alright. The girl here seems really surprised at this. So either she's never seen his stand for whatever reason, which I doubt. It's probably more just because she's surprised that he just used this right now. Okay. Oh, alright, let's see where this goes. What are you doing, huh? Hey, what did you just do? What the hell? Freeze, kid! Whoa. Whoa, okay. Huh. You just tapped him on the back, or on the nose? I imagine we're gonna see her stand now, then. I have no clue what hers is gonna be. Wasn't she like, she was like scratching the steering wheel or something? I thought that was weird. Now she's tapping his face. That's insane. What the hell? Okay, so she tapped his face and was able to just rearrange his eyes? Like completely move them in his face. There's like like another eyeball drooping down on his right shoulder, or is that like part of his uniform or something that just kind of looks like an eye? I think that's just part of his uniform. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is an eye. Huh. Really weird. So could she like manipulate whatever, like manipulate the surfaces what she touches, kind of like dive her down or something? That could be weird. Okay. And then rain, yeah. Oh wait, what's this name gonna be? Also, look at this fucking panel of JoJo. That looks like a good fucking meme template. Just, oh, holy shit. Okay, what's the name of this his stand gonna be? Array and something. And also, it said like November on the inside of his jacket. So maybe it's something with November in it. I don't know any songs that have rain in the name. I'm not much of a musical connoisseur, but did he like grab onto his stand's back, or is he just literally jumping up and coming down on it like Mario? Take this, you piece of shit, and that, and that. Stop, JoJo. You've done enough. What are you thinking? He could die. Get off him already. Okay, so his ability doesn't just kill them. Alright. Calm down. I'm telling you, you're going too far. Oh, there's the aura. Okay. Damn it, look what you've done. You definitely went too far. You beat them half to death. Okay, so half to death. Yeah, so he's not, it's not an ability that just instantly like corrodes them and just like, they're not dead somehow. So maybe if it was continued exposure, they would have died. Or maybe like the wounds wear off after a certain amount of time. Not sure. Oh, is he burning it? He's got a lighter? I'm taking care of the data on their computers, bro. What the hell are you doing? What? Alright. The only recordings they got were on their dash cams, their body cams too. I think we'll be fine if we burn them up. That's the only evidence they have. These guys are pigs. They may be pissed, but they're not gonna come after us. Wow. Okay. Alright. Sure, just burn the car. Yeah, I guess, you know. The car's burning like it's wood. Yeah, I guess so. It sounds about right. That's probably all they had. And we're good at covering our tracks. But there were probably a lot of security cameras along the road, and they might come, and there might be some way back too. I'll change our license plate number just to be safe. Oh, yeah. Wow, okay, so that is with the scratching. Also, yo. So is that our stand coming out? Okay, so it's R328 or ER3 or ER326 right now. That's what it is right now. And then she scratched it, and then her scan comes. It looks like a frog on tank treads. If that's what it is, that's gonna be so goofy. I love it. Also, I really like these two. They're really funny. I hope they continue to have this dynamic. Also, I saw because up until this point we just had like the wall mural art of them like for the past couple days. We've just seen JoJo and this one woman who I don't think we know her name yet, his sister. And naturally, as the internet does, because we just knew these two characters existed, and we didn't know anything about them. Naturally, people started shipping them, or at least one person I saw did. I saw a couple people drawing them together, like on Valentine's Day in particular, which was like just a couple days ago. And I was in my head, I was like, what if they turn out to be like brother and sister or something? That'd be crazy. Well, anyway, oh my god, yeah, no, it actually is. Holy shit. Accidental incest drawing. Oops. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's just funny. Whoa. Okay, so it's like a bunch of little frogs. A bunch of little tank frogs. That's adorable. Holy shit. Huh. I love that. Okay, so they're pulling it and dragging it. Although it's not even our truck to begin with. Wait, did they steal a car? Guess I'm done with this fake ID too. Whoa! Holy shit. So, just how much can she manipulate with this? Huh. Okay. Thanks for that, by the way. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Come on, we're gonna be late. This is so fucking cool. I love this. We're only 30. We're like halfway. God damn, dude. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I made it to the beach. Oh, okay. Racist cop first, and now gun. Alright. Iraqi knows America well. Oh wait, is that drugs too? Yo, okay. Alright, yep. Go. I love you, Iraqi. Never change. Never fucking change. Alright. So I assume this is supposed to be like some kind of part 5 thing with like the drug cartel and stuff, given that this is a Giorno parallel. Huh. So are they involved in it, or are they just... You're holding your hand this time. Next time don't be late. But you did your job good. Looking forward to the next one. Hey, by the way, I heard they found a burnt cop car outside. I heard they found a burnt out cop car on this other side of the warehouse district near the ocean. You guys know anything about it? So they are involved in the trade. So they're drug trafficking? Alright. Cool. Neat. No, we definitely don't know anything about that. Just look at each other. Oh. So, how are you gonna get back? Well, it's a walk a ways, then we'll get an Uber when we hit the main road. Wow. I like that he's just fully embracing the modern setting. That's cool. Our mom, Barbara Ann, wakes up at 7:15 in the morning. First, she runs the washing machine. Barbara Ann. I don't know if that's a musical reference or another reference to the series. Not sure. That could just be a normal name. I don't know. Okay. Right, let's continue. And she gets dressed in the bathroom. She serves breakfast. She serves toast, fruit, and ham. She boils the eggs for 7 minutes unless she decides to fry them. And she makes broccoli roasted. She gives her family a good morning kiss, and then another one. She dries the laundry before going to the bus stop so she can catch the 8:06 bus to the airport, where she works a duty-free store. When she gets there, a boy living near us always shows up out of nowhere and then offers to carry her things. When it's raining, somebody always comes and walks her to the bus stop under their umbrella. Full as morning routine. Okay. Huh. Alright. Along the way, they have fun little chats, all because our neighbors respect our mother and they will really care for her so she can go to the airport every day without a hitch. Alright, this is sweet. It's because the two of us are protecting her. In other words, me and my bro work from the shadows to make sure she gets all she's set for in life. My bro's name is Dragona Joestar. He's 18, he wakes up every morning and goes jogging. He? Okay. Wakes up every morning, jogging the beach without fail. Alright. All he eats at breakfast is watermelon. I'll never push myself too hard, but I'll never give up either. That's a pet peeve, or that's a pet saying. That's a pet saying of his That's a pet saying of his. Says he heard it from his Indian yoga instructor. He loves girly fashion and works at a boutique called oh my god, what the fuck? And works at a boutique in Kalihi called Iko Iko. His chest is a bit big because he gets cosmetic injections, although I've never seen him getting them. Oh wait, family tree. Okay, we moved here to Honolulu from Hawaii, from the Atlantic City. On the mainland, it seems like things were messy between our dad and mom because he's always raising us alone. Our surname is Joestar, comes from our mom. Mine is, okay, wait, so Joseph, Susie, Halifa. Okay, all right. So, So Joseph, did Holly ever have a sister in the original continuity? I don't think she did. That's interesting. So this is just a whole new branch. Messy. Seems things were messy between our mom and our dad. Okay, so unknown father. Rock Human Diego, I'm telling you, that's the father. But, okay, interesting. Also, so it doesn't seem to be, maybe trans character? That'd be really cool. I'd like that. But it doesn't seem, it seems to be still a guy. Or I don't know, maybe. That's cool though, I like that. Okay. Dracona is also a really cool name. I don't know the significance Maybe Rocket just thought the name Dragona sounded cool, which, true. Oh, okay, now, that's why the police officer had that, reaction when he was, touching him. Okay, now I get it. Alright. Interesting. Okay. I'm 15 and I'm taking the bus to school as usual. Wow, this looks like... There's a hot dog guy in the back! There's a hot dog guy! And the suit! Fucking, pink suit guy. Or pink guy, what was his name? I already forgot. Yo, okay, this looks like a prisoner inmate bus, dude. What the hell? I'm not really going there to study, though. They are friends. Yo, Jordia, morning, how are you? You got stuff with that? Or you got that stuff with you? And I'm not going to build up cast of best buds here either. Hey, come on, I'm begging you, Jordia. You got the stuff, don't you? Huh. Okay. So, is he just wearing a skin-tight suit? That's fucking ridiculous, I love it. Hey, don't fuck with me. What's your deal, man? Yo. Come here. Hey, you, come here. Yeah, you. Make a fucking Alex Jones clip. Okay, so he is wearing pants. It's not just the suit. Alright. Sorry about how I acted on the bus heading off so soon. You threw the towel pretty quick. I was hoping you'd be a little more fired up. You know, I just remembered something. I get the feeling you lended me that money. I get the feeling you lended me that money. Wasn't... Oh wait, so... Is Hot Dog Man giving the money to Jodio in this? I don't know who's giving money to who in this. I think... Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna return it to you as a format. Okay, yeah, so he was giving money. Alright. Don't go flashing me cash on the bus ever again. That statue of President McKinley, the pride of our alma mater, is always watching. What? Is that the school president? Right? Turn around and walk straight forward. Why does it say notebook in Japanese? If this is Hawaii, then is he Japanese or something? Interesting. Go on straight ahead. Huh. That statue of President McKinley, the pride of our alma mater. Alma mater, sorry. So it's the school alma mater, he's the president? Or president of the school. Wait. Wait, I was... No, he'd be the principal. What do you mean president of a school? Oh, it's Hat Guy. It's the rain gutter in the back. Look there. Huh. He's got a carrot on his... Why does he have a carrot on his vest? Okay. Also, yeah, okay. So, it's not a skin-tight suit. It's like a... It is until, like, the chest. Then... This is the weirdest outfit in all of JoJo. Okay. Yeah, sure. What's in the... More drugs? Okay, yeah. What am I coming to school to do? Good morning, principal. Good morning. Morning, everyone. How are you? Good morning, principal. Yeah. Here's that same notebook again. I'm going to school for my mechanism. There's a strength in my mechanism, but you can't see it. When I turned 11 years old, a neighbor invited me to be their gopher out of nowhere. All I did was carry things and give them to others. That was my only role, but they showered me with praise and gave me pocket money for it. All I did was carry out simple tasks, keep my mouth shut, and not think about it too hard. But in time, they started to trust me and recognize my effort. My mechanism. There's strength in a mechanism, but you can't see it. Is that what he means by a stand? Nearby. Okay, so this is how he got started doing this business when he was a kid doing this. Interesting. That's the mechanism. There's strength in the mechanism of trust. Even if the strength of law won't protect me in this town, trust always can. Right? Take that guy over there, for example. What makes me different from him? He looks like this guy in the panel. He looks like the original Chad walk versus Virgin walk meme. But he's doing like the Virgin walk, where he's got the hands in the pockets looking down, but he's got the head and hair of a Chad. Just ignore me. He's bigger than me, and he looks like he's a good student. He probably gets a big allowance from his parents too. But look how he's being treated. Meanwhile, I'm like this. Like this. Okay. Alright. Alright. I like Jodio. I don't know if it's be Jodio or Jodio. I'm not sure. Wait. I'm like this, and he's more like that. Even though we're not all that different. Oh no, are you okay? Are you thirsty? Nobody helps his mother carry her grocery bags, and no kids have nice chats with her. He's gripped by anxiety every time he rides the bus. Dan. It's a bit hard. He'll probably stop coming to school sooner or later. And if you're wondering what I'm getting at here, this story is about how I got filthy rich. Well, you think filthy rich is an exaggeration? You think I sound like one of those stuck-up sons of a bitch, right? By filthy rich, I do mean making fat stacks of money. I like this guy. But there's something way more important than that. The mechanism. It's a universal constant. So even if I've got my enemies, I've already won against them. My mechanism can't be taken away, it can't fall apart. It's a principle of this world that makes wealth follow straight to me. How far? Okay, we're getting near the end here. So is the mechanism... he said it was trust, but is it like a euphemism for a stand as well? The universal constant. I've got enemies, I've already won against them. Can't be taken away, it can't fall apart, it's a principle. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what he's getting at, but I'm just gonna keep going then. I'd call it a mechanism rather than a system. It's like an ecosystem. There's an apex to it. I can't see it yet, but that mechanism is going to show its form and shape to us. This is the story about how a boy got filthy rich in the subtropical islands. Not humble enough for you, too bad, because I'm definitely gonna get my hands on it. Where is this the volcano? What's going on in this panel? I can't tell. Huh. It's just walking up the side of a volcano? Oh, this is happening. Okay. His name is Paco Lovlantes. Alright, age 19. He was chubby until about 2 years ago, but look at it now. This guy's ripped. Oh, that's not a carrot on his vest. That's a melting ice cream cone in the shape of a skull. Alright, that's pretty fucking cool. And he's got Paco on his belt. Alright, I like this guy. He was the one riding a scooter throughout the courtyard earlier, but I wouldn't call us friends. Paco Lovlantes is still a high schooler at 19. I don't know what he was doing for a year, but he doesn't seem like the type to study abroad. Alright. Also, Jojo, he's standing next to like a rack of clothes. Is that supposed to be like his clothes? Because I don't think this guy, he's a Joestar. Joestars don't wear anything other than one outfit. That'd be blasphemy if he were wearing something else. His ears like that because of an abusive dad bit a hole. A bit? Fuck. Jesus Christ. Alright. Hey, did you see how he moved just now? Were you able to? You don't know what I'm talking about, but he just swiped someone's wallet in the store. That was his stand ability. He's not really trying to hide it. So yeah, Paco's a bona fide kleptomaniac. You thieving son of a bitch. He treats it like a game. This guy loves it more than video games and spam onigiri. Yeah, the video games and spam onigiri, they're on the same level. His muscles are supernatural. He can grab things with the backs of his hands and elbows, without so much as lifting a finger. Oh, on the sides of his arms, those are like the little arrow things that were on the promotional art at the very beginning. Like in the RR Jodio with the hood up and his hands like this. There were like those kind of arrow things pointing to him. Weird. He probably had some friend who can make his muscles tense enough to trap even a hungry mosquito by the proboscis. Look, it's muscle. Look, it's muscle. Look, it's muscle! It bunches up in certain ways to hold on to things. So, his stand ability is his muscles? Because it does keep emphasizing his muscles. So the wallet went in his upper forearm, and then it just like squeezed around it. Probably has some friend who can make his muscles tense up to trap even a hungry mosquito. Bunches up in a certain way to hold things. He's probably gonna start to do this sort of thing plenty more times, so I'll explain it to you. Again once that happens. Ow, Paco, what are you doing in our store? Oh, he's using his frog ability. Alright, also, he's wearing a different outfit than when he was driving the car. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess that was just because they were going to the beach. But they were just drug trafficking. They weren't actually going swimming. I don't know. Whatever. He has a different outfit now. Which is interesting. I never... Whoa. Main character wearing a different outfit? Ridiculous. Paco, you hear me? Don't make me wrap this thing around your head. Jesus Christ. Put that back. Don't you dare mess with my customers, you little bastard. Put it back. Stop pulling it. Stop it. I put it back. You're going, there's a gym on this other side of the street. Want to go there with me? Is there someone telling someone there's a gym is basically just asking if you can kick their ass legally. Shut up, stupid. Go there yourself. Oh, okay. And then the principal comes walking in. So they run a store? So Dracona, he said, what are you doing in our store? So they run some kind of store. Huh. Okay. And then the principal comes walking in. What? Okay, is this just perspective, or is the principal absolutely massive? Customers, may I have your attention, please? I'm terribly sorry to bother y'all, but we have to close the store early today. I really do apologize for the inconvenience. Why is the principal massive? What the hell? Everybody's just like, what the fuck was that? Okay. This store is a boutique in Kalihi. Okay, yeah, that's what they were talking about earlier. I was called in here today for an after-school meeting. Wait. Okay. This lady's named Meryl McKee. She's 49. She's the school principal. I ran into her early today. She's one of Iko's investors, and she always drops by after school. In other words, being a principal is her main gig. And managing this boutique store is her side hustle. She's our boss. Okay. And is she the drug lord? Alright. All this fashion, illustrations hung off the walls, and clothing and accessories are designed single-handedly by Meryl May. I really like the designs. I think they're kick-ass. But side hustles are all she does. I hear she's got some handsome husband and a kid at home. Just how many of these side jobs does she have? To make a long story short, Ikuigo is just a front for that. Yeah, okay, I figured. She's a batshit crazy superwoman. I love this narration. Thank you, Dragon. I'm fine. I appreciate the thought. You can go home as soon as our talk is over. Now then, put your phones away, everyone. What are you doing? Put that away right now. You too, Joe Dio. Turn it off. Put them away. Alright. Okay. All of you, cut. Now the only phone you should be looking at is mine. You're going to memorize what's on screen. I'm not sending you any photos. Meryl May never lets any info out of her grasp. We don't even know where she lives. There's a natural 24-karat round brilliant cut blue diamond. Its market value or its price is $6 million. Nice. Okay. Rocky really spent a lot of time on that diamond. Goddamn, that looks fucking cool. I know some people who work in customs at the airport. This info just happened to fall into my lap. It arrived on flight from Narita to Kona Airport at 11 a.m. 2 days ago. A single Japanese person declared this customs, saying that that person is staying in a villa in Hawaii. Is it? Okay, it's probably something to do with the Lokak. Or wait. Oh wait, they're talking about the diamond though. Okay, never mind. I thought they were talking about something different here. Never mind. Right now, the Fat Cat's enjoying a vacation. This is their villa. Sure, it's luxurious. If you want to see their floor plan, I'll get it to you later. I've classified its security system a little too. Knowing this person's Japanese, I'd be surprised if they had any guns hidden anywhere. According to this ESTA, the person plans to stay here for 15 days. They came alone. That means we have 12 days left. Alright, so who is this then? A single Japanese person. It could be a character from a previous part. Josuke maybe? I don't know. Not sure. Although Josuke is saying this guy's filthy rich, so I don't know. So what will you do all? Look at this. Look at this. It's its actual size. A natural diamond with a diameter of 23 millimeters. I'll be taking 18%. I'll sort things out in the shadows and handle all the expenses. I'll give you all 2% in total. So what's your call? 120k. If the three of us split, we each get 40,000. Fencing stolen goods like this is never an easy task, so taking that into account, this is a hell of a lot of money. We take the mission or we back out. So she's telling us, the three of us, to sneak into a home when it's empty and steal the diamond. As the most junior member of the group, I'll be the gopher, I'll be the end. I'm sure I'll end up being on the one on watch. A gopher like me isn't allowed to make the call. Are we gonna do it or not? I've seen a glint in Paco's eyes ever since we started, and Dragona looks excited too. Looks like he's thinking about all the stuff he's gonna buy. Looks like we're doing it. Let's see. Ooh, can I see? It's settled. I'd also like the 4 of you to go. We have a lot of ground to cover for that diamond after all. Okay, who is this? Oh, fucking it. Alright. Yeah, it's Hot Dog Guy. There he is. Alright, cool. They look so shocked, like, holy shit, it's Hot Dog Man. Alright. Maybe this is another one of the world's mechanisms. Every teen's gotta have it. Some weirdo. 4 people. Principal. Isn't 3 enough? Why'd you have to be him? This guy had to deal with this morning. He's a customer of mine. You gotta be kidding me. Why him? He's not, don't worry, he's not an addict or anything. He's a good student. You have my word. He's gonna be helpful, so take him with you. Glaf? Oh, that's him slurring. Glaf will be here. Wait, this is a great crew we got here. This is the beginning. A single diamond worth 6 million. Our job is to go to Hawaii Island and take it from that rich person's empty villa. But the three of us have become four. Meryl May's practically ordering us. If Meryl May says the four of us have to go, we'll probably all go. Our boss foresaw something. It turned out she was right. A team of three wasn't enough. No, it never would have been enough, no matter how many of us there were. Oh, November rain! Smooth operators, the hustle! Yo! Okay, we got the crew. Holy shit, what a banger first chapter. So Jodio, he's got November Rain. Dragona, he's got Smooth Operators. And Paco, he's got The Hustle. Alright. This is fascinating. So, like he said, there never would have been enough no matter how many of this there were. So yeah, I guess this is narration from the future, and the mission went way wrong, or something. Something went way bad. Also, I wonder if Paco has a stand, or if he's gonna develop one. I mean, I assume they wouldn't send him on this mission if he didn't have one. But yeah, this is very interesting. Okay, this is very heavily similar to Golden Wind. So it seems like we're doing that then. I have no clue where this is gonna go. Maybe, I assume the Japanese person living there, that's the end, right? Yeah. I assume the person living there is going to, in that mansion, is going to be somebody we already know. Like somebody from the previous part, like Josuke maybe? Or like, just somebody. Can I go back? It doesn't seem to be loading. Whatever. I assume we're gonna know them. Like, yeah. So somebody from a previous part. They didn't mention their father. Or like who. Yeah, it was just blank on the father part next to Barbara Ann. So I assume that would end up being important. I mean, his name's literally JOJO. Like, it has to be Diego in some kind. Like, I don't know, man. I am fascinated. That was such an interesting chapter. I am so incredibly excited for the rest of this. I don't know if I'll do this for the other chapters. Maybe when next chapter comes out, if it seems like, if this did well, and if some people said they want to see more, then I'll probably do next chapter. But maybe if I just feel like it, I'll continue doing this. Not sure. But yeah, I am very excited to see where this goes. Yeah. Thank you for watching, if you came this far. Yeah. I'll, see you whenever, whatever my next video is. So yeah. Thank you.